And you gotta love that studio audience. Welcome back to Later with Leon. I'm your host, the Destined Legend Leon Rogers, and today with me, got this brother doing real big things. And when I say big, I mean big on swole. Mr. Brandon Hendrickson. How you doing, sir? You all right, man? What's going on? So, let's get into it, man.
Yes, sir.
The sport of bodybuilding, it fascinates me, first of all. So, I've watched like Generation Iron, guys like Phil Heath, the great, I had the pleasure of meeting Ronnie Coleman once. So it's unbelievable that the training you guys go through. Talk a little bit about your career and how you got started and how much work you put in to get to where you're at right now.
Yeah, so I was an athlete in high school, played football, ran track, soccer, all those things, and went to college and immediately just started partying. Actually, I went to SIU, Carbondale.
Southern, what's up?
Shout out to the Salukis.
Yeah.
Went to college, started partying, and you know, I put my physical, my body in such a place where I wasn't happy. I was losing confidence, and you know, I met someone who was competing at the time, and I got into, you know, just supporting the show, and I immediately was inspired by the men's physique division, which is what I am a Mr. Olympia of. And I was immediately inspired. I knew I had the opportunity to become better, so I just started going to the gym and eating clean, and I started seeing the results.
Now, Mr. Olympia, that's the best of the best.
This is the Super Bowl of bodybuilding.
Okay,
yeah.
So when you get on that stage, it's like from all across the world. You're not just competing against people in the United States. You compete against people from across the country or everywhere.
World.
Okay.
All over the world.
So Arnold Schwarzenegger, you also won the Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, I won the Arnold Classic.
Arnold Classic.
Men's Physique in 2016, and the 2018 Mr. Olympia.
How much work, what is a day like for Brandon? When you wake up in the morning to the time you go to bed, what is a day like for you?
Yeah, I mean, so this is my full-time job now. So when I was working at the time, you know, I would wake up, do cardio about 6, 7 a.m., and I'll go to work basically from 9 to 5, and then I train. But now, you know, this is my full-time job, so I'm waking up 7 a.m. in the gym by 8 for cardio, back at home by 10 a.m. for 2 meals. I'm going back to the gym around noon, 1 o'clock, and then sometimes I'll go back to the gym at night for cardio. So I'm in the gym about 2 or 3 times a day.
What's the groupie game like for bodybuilders? I know they got to be out there for you.
Yeah, they're out there. I mean, that's for
Hey,
it's for
Mr. Muscle Man!
Yeah,
all right.
I mean, they can do it, but it's all about how I react to it.
Okay.
You know, what I do with that. I'm taking, so it's not.
I like how you clean that. That's good. That's good.
It's not anything I'm worried about. She here right now. So.
Yeah, that's right. You smart. You gotta know it, though, because I always wonder, like, these dudes are swollen, jacked, like, you know, I know that y'all have to beat chicks away with a stick.
But that's a distraction, and I have one goal in mind, is just to be better and be the best.
Real quick, what's next for you, and how can people follow you online?
Yeah, so I have the 2020 Arnold Classic coming up in March. That's next for me, and then I'll be defending my title again at the 2020 Mr. Olympia. You can find me on Instagram at Brandon Flex, BRVNDONFLEXX.
Can we get one going out, man? Y'all give it up for my man, Brandon Hendrickson. Make some noise, man. Give him some on the way out, bro. Yeah! Yeah! You know what it is. Ooh, this one right here. This is my favorite one right here, boy, when I lock them hands.